The product manager can be a helpful tool for merchants who need to record what their customers are purchasing when they make a payment in the gateway. It's not a full POS system, and it does not track inventory, but it does help you generate totals to charge customers, as well as notate transaction details so that you can see what customers purchased. The product manager is split into two sections, products and categories. Products is the main event, so we're going to go in there first. As you can see, I've already set up a couple items and item packages. My business sells coffee beans and tea, and I have a starter kit down here under packages. So let's do packages first. If I click into the item number, I can see all information about this package. I can see the items included, the description, category codes, the quantities, all down the line. It automatically calculates the package total for me, and I can change any of this at any time. I'm just going to hit save to keep everything as it was. Up at the top are the items, and you saw these in the package we just looked at. Ground beans, whole beans, and oolong tea. Let's go into ground beans. I can see all the information about this item, and I can make changes at any point. Let's go ahead and make a new item. So I'm adding a new item to my inventory. I want to add it. I'll go to New Item. You must enter an item SKU, a description, and a cost. The SKU, I'll do 004. The description, I'll make it green tea. And the cost, this is a bigger item, I'll make it $19.99. Everything else is optional. I can include it in a category, which we'll look at in a second. I'll include it in the tea category. And I'll leave everything else blank. Unit is a massive dropdown with tons of options where you can select what the unit is for this item. We have everything from electrical units to weights to almost everything under the sun. I'm going to stick with number of articles because this will be $19.99 per box. I'll hit save. And there we go. It's added to the list. I can see there's the SKU, the name I gave it, and all the other information as well. You can add as many items as you would like, and you can make changes to or delete them at any point as well. Let's go ahead and make a package now. I already have my starter kit, which includes some coffee and some tea, but I want to have a new package that's just of all my tea options. I'll hit New Package, and I'll set a new SKU. Again, this can be whatever you want. I gave it a name, and now I have to select what items I want to include in this package. I can either select from the SKU dropdowns or the description ones. I'll use the description ones for clarity. I'll include oolong tea and green tea. As you can see, it pulls all the product information, and I can see it right here, and automatically calculates the total amount. Let's say this is a bigger package, so instead of one of each, I want to include two. There we go. I hit save, and now we have another package, the tea starter kit. These become useful once you run a new sale. I can enter the card information, and I'm going to leave the amount blank right now. I'm going to scroll down to the product manager, and here's where I can add products to this order. I'll select the SKU, and I can see my items down here, as well as my packages. Again, if I go to description, I see the descriptions that I set. So let's have someone check out for that tea starter kit that I just created. I click into that, it adds the package, and then the items beneath it. I get the total right here, and when I click on that, it autofills the amount right up here. So that's the total amount. I can scroll to the bottom, hit charge, and there we are, transaction successful, and I get the same receipt page I'm used to, but here at the bottom I have product information. I have the item IDs, the quantities, the descriptions, all of this information is here, and I can see my grand total. Again, this doesn't track inventory, however you can see by looking at this order what needs to be sent to this customer, or what they purchased. The other part of Product Manager are categories, and these are where you can create categories for how to organize your products. I have coffee and tea created. I'm going to add another one for soda. Hit plus and save. There aren't a lot of options here, but these just allow you to create options so you can more easily sort your products.